So something has definitely been like I feel like the sun has to do with some kind of enlightenment. Like you've someone brought something to your attention. I don't think it was the lover that told you. I feel like somebody else told you about this, and now you're having to heal over this. You have the Four of Swords and the Three of Swords here. And with the Four of Cups, I feel like you are feeling like this is a missed opportunity now. Like, kind of like, how could you do this? We could have been great together. We could have built a great life for us with the Ten of Coins. This is probably someone that you saw as long term and not just to fill the void, I guess. This was somebody that you had deep feelings for. So let me clarify these for you. Let's start with the Ace of Swords. Oops. Why is the Ace of Swords here for Aries? So you have the Hanging Man, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Coins. Oh, Nine of Coins, Knight of Coins, which would be Pentacles, but Eight of Cups. I feel like somebody was telling you, like, giving you false hope, false promises, telling you that they did want this Ten of Coins with you, telling you that they wanted to build a stable life with you, but they were pretending to be single when you two weren't together. They went on some passionate adventures when you were busy at work or when you were, off with your friends. This person definitely had like almost like a double life. Tell me about the Lovers. That's too many. Why is the Lovers here for Aries? The King of Cups reversed. So this person was probably lying to you about their feelings, probably telling you that they cared about you, that they had deep emotional feelings for you, but if they really did, then why were they off seeking adventures from other people? Or this could be someone who was afraid to open up to you and felt like things were getting too close, so decided to, go off on new adventures with other people. It doesn't necessarily mean that they cheated on you. It's just they chose somebody else in the end. Either way, you two aren't together. I don't see that at all. There's heartbreak and separation. There's healing, and there's a missed opportunity here. So either this person was lying to you about their feelings or, felt like things were getting a little too close and decided to start over with somebody new because they didn't want to have to open up. Tell me about the Page of Cups for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why is the Page of Cups here? Clarify the Page of Cups. Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So this person definitely had options, and the truth is coming out. Truth is most definitely coming out now. And I really don't feel like it's this person who told you. I feel like you had to find out from somebody else, which makes it even worse. At least if this person was somewhat honest with you, make you at least feel like they gave a damn about your feelings. Let me see if I can pull this up. But, I mean, they didn't. You had to find out from somebody else. Tell me about the Ten of Coins. This is 10 of coins here for Aries. Clarify the 10 of coins. 5 of cups. So this is definitely the life that you thought you would have with this person, and now it's gone. This is regret. Or this could be, if this happened a while ago, this could be the other person's energy where they're starting to regret what they gave up because they made a wrong choice. They're starting to discover that they made the wrong choice. I do feel like this is somewhat fresh, though. And if that's the case, then right now you're sitting there in the 5 of Cups energy, like, I gave you possibly a family, I gave you children, I gave you stability, I gave you a home, and you were able to just leave like that. Like, did I ever mean anything to you at any point in our relationship? That's almost what it feels like. You have Justice at the bottom of the deck, so wanting to balance things out, or wanting your justice, wanting this person to get exactly what they deserve. Because how could they do this to you? Tell me about the 4 of Swords. Clarify the 4 of Swords. 3 of Swords. So yeah, this is definitely healing over a heartbreak. Or it's just time for you to rest after this. You have 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So either this is saying you need to find your stability on your own, or this is saying the next person that comes in for you will be marriage material. You will get what you deserve out of this as well. The other person will get what they deserve. They'll get their karma, but you will also get your karma. You will get your happy ending. It just more than likely won't be with this person. So let me get you some final advice, see where you should be. Underneath that was the Chariot. So this person, I do believe that there is the next person that comes in for you could be a nice, stable relationship for you, like the relationship you thought you had with this person. So let's see where you should be directing your energy for the next week. Could be why you have the 4 of Swords here. They're like trying to prepare you for stability, for the relationship that you wanted, the treatment that you deserved. So best advice for Aries for April 10th through the 17th, 2018. So you have 13. This one is, at the bottom of the deck, you have closing doors to the past. This card is, like, she's preparing, like, each string is important, and it's, like, going to create, the quilt that she's trying to weave, and each string has its, meaning in life. I'll read directly out of the book if I'm not making any sense, because I don't think I am. Alright, so productivity, control, organization. Take your needle, my child, and work at your pattern. It will come out a rose by and by. Life is like that, one stitch at a time, taken patiently, and the pattern will come out all right, like the embroidery. This card considers the gathering of separate elements, people, and or ideas from everyday nuances of family dynamics to the managing of a corporate team. This Victorian seamstress manipulates various components as threads of color. With skillful hands, she arranges them, taking into consideration the distinct and individual qualities that each may possess. She coaxes the best from each and orchestrates their ultimate working together as a whole. Giving each strand order, position, and purpose, she blends them into a rainbow of unity. Its beauty is a metaphor of accomplishment surpassing that of its original separate parts. Be wary of over-controlling, micromanaging, or getting lost in the details. Allow each participant to contribute fully and not be undermined by one person's overall position. So this is saying to me 2 different things here. First thing, I feel like the last sentence was kind of really sticking out to me. It is an Aries quality to micromanage, to want to control something to the point where You forget about the grand scheme, like the overall product that you're trying to reach. So you are kind of getting lost in the details right now with this person that you're sulking over. I don't want to say sulking because that just sounds like you're not, like you shouldn't be. But when you know, kind of take a step back and look at this as a whole, this will be a blessing in disguise once this new person comes in, who is on his way in with the chariot. He's coming in hot. He or she, I should say. But you're kind of getting lost in the fact that you lost this love right now. You're, you know, with this Four of Cups, you're really dwelling on that missed opportunity there, when you have something better on its way. What this is also saying to me, though, is that this lady here is spirit. This is the universe putting together what is next for you right now. Whatever happened with this relationship was an important part of your lesson that you needed to learn in order to be ready for whoever's on their way in for you. So it's being put together for you. Try not to get lost in the details, though. Try to look at things as a whole rather than, you know, focusing too much on this one small role that this person played in your life.